I'd like to thank New Hampshire Theater Project for having us.
Yeah.
We have a student showcase to check out tonight. So what you're about to see is improv. It's all made up on the spot. We don't know what we're going to say, and it completely relies on the audience to help us, inspire us for our scene. So what you see tonight will never happen again. So I'd like to, and we are Stranger Than Fiction. Yeah! I'm just vamping a little bit. So I'd like to warm you up a little bit. Please name a street.
Riverview.
Your mother's maiden name.
Oh,
Social security number.
46.
Is this anybody's first time being at an improv show?
Hey!
All right, come on up.
You are the show. Surprise!
So without further ado, with live theater, you're not allowed to take pictures or videos or anything. This is improv. You can take as many pictures as you want. Go ahead. We've got all the socials. #STF Improv. And let's go ahead and start our first game. Can we get 2 actors on the stage and everyone else around here? Where is a place you might visit for the holidays?
Fire station.
A fire station on the holidays? What's going on at the fire station? So sorry, can I give some about chefs? Whole Foods. Whole Foods.
Yeah.
So not the fire station?
Santa's there.
Santa fights fires.
All right.
Fire station.
Oh, excuse me. You look like you work here and I need some help. I cannot find the red quinoa and I have to make it for my son because my son is vegetarian and I could really use some red. I was looking over here and this was just assorted grains. There was millet.
Lady, I'm almost at the end of my shift. I just want to go home. It's Christmas Eve.
Oh, I know, darling. I've been nursing the Prosecco all day. Now, I did have a few questions because I did bring my coupon book. And I just wanted to see here. I have this one for Sargento cheese. Do you carry that? I know this expired in 2017, but use it.
But this is Whole Foods. We only carry Whole Foods brands or really expensive brands.
I just need some red quinoa because I need this Christmas to go good because my husband left and I only have my son. Steven, I'm so sorry.
Can I suggest maybe, I heard you yelling from a couple aisles over, Mommy, and I found you. Listen, I don't know where everything is because I'm new, but you can go to the I don't know where things are kiosk, and it's all do it yourself. And
Honey, do you want to go use the machine?
Only if you guide me.
Here you go. All right, now just push the button and say red quinoa, honey.
Red Kini. Red Quano. Red Quinoa.
14. Oh, that's
14.
very handy.
That's how old I am.
this
What?
is I'm so sorry. I think that this actually might be red quinoa after all.
Oh, that sack of quinoa looks soggy.
Do you have a less
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Honey,
It's
honey.
right here.
Oh, that one looks stiff and full of air.
Honey,
It's mostly air. It's Whole Foods.
honey, I was
All right. So we're gonna play a quick game of Jeopardy. So you will be providing the answers, and they need to provide the question. So to get us started off, it's a big panel for this particular show. Jeopardy.
Budget.
So can I please have a state?
Montana.
Iowa.
I heard Iowa.
Montana and
The answer is Iowa.
What is the state you only care about during a presidential election?
Not anymore.
Can I please have a holiday? Any holiday?
Halloween?
Halloween. What? Halloween is yours.
What is every personal trainer's client's best week for being healthy?
What is the best day to collect recycled toilet paper?
What is the last holiday before the Christmas season?
What is the best holiday for young kids and attractive adults?
What is the day I cut my neighbor's head off and replaced it with a jack-o'-lantern and the police did not find it as funny as I did?
What is the only day I can dress how I truly am?
What is the day that I turn off all the lights possible?
What is the only day where the ween is empty?
What is the day where I put a white sheet over my head and walk around town and am not put in jail?
Can we have a government agency?
FBI.
FBI. FBI.
Welcome to the Fun Buds intro.
What is a really great agency that doesn't hate us or has nothing wrong? It's great.
Kind of TV show.
It's an ongoing investigation.
The Office!
I heard Star
The
Trek.
Office!
Star Trek.
What is that Star Wars thing you guys like to watch?
What is every conversation I've had with a straight man?
What is the color of my shirt? Oh God, it's red. I'm dead. I'm dead.
What is I like this show too much to make fun of it?
What is Best Trek?
What is that show that Professor Xavier was in before?
What is Star Trek?
What is Rat's Cret scrambled up?
Can I have a year, please? Any old year.
72.
2030.
What's 72?
72.
1972?
Sure.
Okay. Or 72. I'm sorry.
We can go back further.
What is also known as 1970 also?
What is the year Joni Mitchell released For the Roses? Not a joke, just a fact.
What is the year of the first Canada Cup?
What is the year our youngest member was born?
I don't think they're here.
Can I have a popular band?
Hanson.
You
Yeah.
Weird Al Yankovic. Yes.
What is every conversation I've had with a straight man?
We're gonna do some scenes from a hat for you. So what's a life-changing event from people in the back row?
Birth.
Birth.
Only people in the back row give birth?
Where is an inconvenient place to give birth?
Walmart.
No, this is for them. Where do most births happen?
All men, great.
An inconvenient place to give birth?
Yes.
That's one small step for man.
Admiral!
Honey, just solve the Morse code. We need to get out of this escape room now.
We're in our submerged submarine inspecting the Titanic. I've brought my 9-month pregnant wife for moral support.
What's a brand name product like Brawny toilet paper?
Cheerios.
You said Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Okay. Unusual ads for Pepsi.
It's as brown as Coke.
We put a bunch of weed in it!
Pepsi. Now my venereal disease is all gone, Arena.
Pepsi, for when you need to passive-aggressively best someone drinking a Coke.
secretly replaced Mark's morning coffee with Pepsi. Let's see how he reacts. Oh my god. You could probably sell this shit.
From the second row, can I have a cereal?
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes. The new mascot for Cornflakes cereal.
I'm Harvey Dandruff Flake.
For some cereal, cats!
Hey there. You may know me as Jared from Subway. Read my lips. I'm George Bush, and I'm back from the dead to bring you cornflakes.
This is not going to be an easy job, Captain. Mr. Crunch was very beloved, and his passing was difficult for all of us. But we needed a new captain, and
I'm prepared to be Captain Corn.
We replaced Mike's coffee with cornflakes. Let's see how
Hey, it's me, the kid from that corn video that got turned into a song. I'm 43, and I'm really tired of it.
that kid.
Third
A big
row.
love with no.
Can I get a book or movie?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
To Kill a
It's a
Mockingbird.
book and a movie.
How To Kill a Mockingbird should have ended.
Oh my god.
Just like that. Just, yep, so I got yours. Here you go.
So I claim them rabbits. And it was all a dream.
I want to say to the courts out there, oh my god, ninjas outside! We need to go fight the ninjas!
Of course, what makes this movie great is that we've taken the struggle of African Americans and centered it around a white dude. Shoot the bird, David! Shoot the bird!
All right. So we've tuned on to the TV and we're up in the upper ESPN Ocho territory. So we're about to see a sports cast for what's an activity that you do for Christmas or the holidays or for the winter in general?
Decorating the tree.
Glitter.
Decorating the tree. Decorating the tree.
Renew your Simply Safe subscriptions because in 3 weeks the Fat Man comes back to break into your house. I'm Chip Walton.
I'm Dale Arnold.
And I hope you like decoration because we're gonna tinsel your tinkle. This is Sports Night.
Well,
We have got a... Oh my god, we're so excited.
This is going to be the biggest finals ever. We have the two most decorated tree decorators, if you will, of all time. Over here in the gray, we have Roberto Deacon, and he's known for his famous facial hair.
I've heard of Deacon. He is absolutely incredible. He decorated a 300-foot tree and then chopped it into pieces, decorating each one.
That's so true. And he's actually the first one to invent using smaller trees to decorate a tree so that you have a tree decorated with only other trees.
Absolutely incredible. And in this corner we have Chris Talbot. Talbot is known as the Tall Man, and that's because there is not a tree he has ever decorated that he has not been able to reach up and over to place the star.
Yep, that's very true. Oh, and the judges are signaling that we are about to begin. There are just 5 seconds now, and of course this is winner take all. Fully decorate the tree.
Sponsored by Trojan Brand Condoms.
And you'll win. And the stakes, of course. How could we forget the stakes?
You win a tree.
You win the tree.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and the gun is off. They're decorating.
Oh my gosh, Roberto is starting at the bottom and his opponent starting at the top. This is very interesting.
Talbot is just all speed with that tinsel. He is just flicking it about. He has no worries and no cares. Santa can check his list several times. It doesn't matter. He'll still be good.
straight onto the tree. I've never seen something like this. It's an assembly line of balls going up onto the trees.
He must have hacked the sack back in his day because he is showing tremendous skill.
Oh, and we've got a little bit of a lull in the action. These two are very confident in themselves.
You're
to
right.
Slow down.
Look, he's balancing the golden ball. This ball weighs over 25 pounds.
Oh, but look, Roberto is a pin.
Oh! He's broken the golden ball, and now Roberto's acting surprised like he has no idea what happened.
Vicious walking on the part of Roberto.
Oh, the tall man is angry, and he is... Oh, he's got his whip with him. His whip is whipping. He's whipping Roberto, and but he's continuing to treat now. Oh, now look, Roberto's legs are tied together.
He's using Roberto to decorate.
Oh, he's making his step. Unreal.
And the referees are signaling. That's done.
That's it. I don't think there's any question about who won this competition. Talbot, the tall man, how does it feel to be champion again?
It's just so great. I just love this time of year, and I'm very passionate about trees that don't lose their leaves.
Let's go back to your key moment. Let's go back to the slow-mo part where you used your competition to decorate your own tree. Look at that. Absolute grace. And he's made himself the present under the tree, and the tall man takes full advantage. Yep. Roberto has no choice. He is full of Christmas cheer. And he is trapped. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you, everyone. This is Christmas.
David and Seth, get out of here. Go to our soundproof rooms.
Yeah, one of those
So we're turning on the TV. It's a bit fuzzy. We can't really make out the words to this holiday movie. What holiday movie is?
Home Alone?
Home Alone? Yeah, Home Alone. And so they are not going to be able to say any words. But luckily we have people. They're very talented in reading lips, and they'll translate for you in a way. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring them in.
So, did I put the bong down? Okay, sorry. I can't believe it. This place looks glorious this time of year.
I wonder if the fairies can see us too.
Come on, we talked about this.
Yes, we talked, but then you bought me a fairy watch, and I'm getting mixed messages.
Borny no. Oh no!
Let's go into this fairy house. Oh no, there's no wet floor sign.
Scooping out of Marv.
Darny Mono! Oh, are you okay, Marv?
Of course I'm not Sonny Bono.
Just reach into this fairy birdhouse. Oh my God, it's occupied.
Tring-tang tortine.
I'm tired of these fairies messing up my fairy house.
Well, maybe if we confuse them. What if I run over here and you run over there?
Tortino.
Tortino.
I feel safe.
Morning Bono B.
I feel alone, you're so far away.
B Team Extreme.
Remember when we were Family Extreme?
Ronnie Nono! Ronnie Nono!
Tortino.
Oh no, darling, there's a fairy. Watch out and run.
Ah! Tortino!
so I need those three guessers to get out of here. Get out of here!
I'm the only one that gets to just be here.
Okay. Well, you sit there silently. All right. We have Santa Claus here tonight. And have you ever gotten a gift that you didn't really appreciate? You wish you could return it to Santa? Well, this is the opportunity. But they don't know the gift they're about to return. So can I have something, maybe a gift that you're looking forward to maybe getting this year?
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol, like the DVDs?
Rider.
Rights to the series.
What's that?
Paw Patrol Tower.
Paw Patrol Tower.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's really
It's a
good.
kids show. And
Sure it is.
There's
I'm ready for a lawn.
I can get more if you have no idea what that show is.
Dog.
You got it. Okay. Can I have a gift you might have received in the past that you didn't like? Ice cream maker.
Okay.
Ice cream maker. And for the last person to come in, what's a naughty gift that they might be returning?
Edible
Bananas.
Edible pantry. So to review,
So we are going with the dog show.
you shook your head no, and I thought that was like, no, I've got it.
It's a cartoon dog cop show.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called Paw Patrol.
Yes.
Okay.
There's Marshall and Chase.
Like-
Nope. Anyway, next one.
Okay,
Dogs that help
to
people.
review, it was ice cream maker.
Ice cream maker.
Final one.
Edible panties.
And
It
have
can
to
be
be
fresh
panties?
from the
Can it just be
wrapper. There's
underwear?
just nothing bad about that.
edible underwear, yes.
They
All
can
right. Santa, you
wrap
got
the
it?
plate.
Santa's got it.
Okay.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, another satisfied customer. Come again. Next.
Santa!
Yes.
Santa! I am a pretty princess!
Yes, you are.
Thank you, you're nicer than my dad. This was not what I wanted, to be a pretty princess!
Oh, well.
I want to sparkle with unicorns, but also Moana.
Do you mean that you wanted this on Blu-ray instead? Sorry, Santa didn't mean to mess up.
Santa, it's not that I didn't want.
No, don't even say it. You don't. I apologize. I should have known better. It's so hard around the holidays, and I go to all these different houses. For not even mentioning the Southern Hemisphere. But anyways, back to you.
But
It's just-
Santa, I don't want a VHS tape.
Of course you don't.
Of course I don't. What even is that? Is it a floppy disk?
It's a lot like that, young lady. And well.
Santa! I want to be happy, and if I don't get what I want, I yell at my 7 stepdads.
You know, and I just thought that you needed a show with a very cute small mammal that could lick your face if you were in the show. Not that you are. But and
I love Lilo and Stitch.
yes, but of course there's a military element to it. There's apparently some kind of border that's being protected.
Some of the elves have gotten into legal trouble. Could we borrow that copy so they can learn about law enforcement?
I suppose a beautiful young woman doesn't want it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not Balto, and I know it's not, I mean, it's probably not a Pokemon, and Santa, border, military, animal, small.
Well, you know, young lady, have you ever been skiing? You know how the Great Danes or the St. Bernards would save people's lives?
Does this dog have the name of a Viennese composer from the early 1800s?
I have no idea if I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Santa, we need to call the hospital. One of the elves sawed himself. He has no saw control.
Oh!
It sounds like he has no saw control.
Yes, of course.
Santa, I prefer the backyardigans, but I appreciate the Patrol!
Well, I do have the backyardigans right here.
Oh,
And a tiara.
you're my friends because I don't have real
Oh! Another satisfied customer. Next, please. Ho, 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 ho.
Santa, thank you so much for this, but unfortunately I have to bring it back. I tried to use it in the talent show and I got laughed off the stage. Why would you do this?
Oh, my. Santa just can't seem to remember why Santa would do something like Oh, yeah? Of course. But I think, little Tommy, it's not really your talent when you're using a machine to show off.
I just thought an automatic coin counter would be cool.
You have an automatic coin counter?
Yes.
Well, you could give me that and I'd give you something better for the exchange.
I can bring it.
Santa feels like you're dicking him around. Now listen. Did you happen to create any of the product that this thing concocts? Because I happen to love the stuff. You can tell with the gel bell here that I happen to love it, and I could really use some because it's been a very long day. There's a lot of disgruntled and grieved children.
I did actually bring some of that Easy Bake Oven.
Well, I don't want that. I want the cold stuff. The cold stuff, the dairy cold. It's and it melts a little bit. You gotta lick it so fast around the cone, and it's delicious. That's what Santa wants. It's been such a long goddamn day.
Sorry, Santa. I just got here, so please don't take that out on me. But yes, I can make you some soft serve. If...
Oh, well, plug it in. In the meantime, I've got some clippers. Give yourself a friggin' haircut. You've been served. Ho, ho, ho. Next, please.
Next,
Santa's got very little patience.
Come on in. We're almost out of here.
Thank you.
Santa, I regretfully have to return this.
Jesus Christ, those look so heavy. What did you do?
Well, I was going to hold on to him for a while, but I just
You look me in the eye and tell me you didn't try those on. The straps are a little stretched out, and there's conspicuously a bite taken out of the gusset. You think you can return that?
It came like that?
It came like that.
I unwrapped it and...
Little helper number 6!
Number 5. 6 is the one with the saw control problem.
All right, well, you're the one with the thing.
Is he saying I took a bite out of that?
Did you take a bite out of this?
Santa, no. We've talked about this. I don't bite them.
Just because it's comestible
It
doesn't mean
says-
that you should...
Okay, it says you can do it. You wouldn't let me have. All the elves wanted coffee ice cream, but you gave away all the machines. So what were we supposed to do? Yes, I took a bite out of it. I'm sorry. It says that I can.
I'm not a flavor of, like, licorice flavor.
Well, that's the only flavor they come in. This is very primitive technology. It's like basically 70s porn level stuff.
I was hoping there was maybe, like, a vanilla bean.
There isn't. There just isn't.
That wasn't a clue about the ice cream.
No, it wasn't.
You might interpret it that way.
I know what this is. It's an edible bra.
I'll leave.
Sure.
Sex.
It's not a bra, but
Edible underwear.
yeah. And I'm thing because I'm a nice guy and my shift is almost over.
A non-edible.
Non-edible underwear. Put on some pants.
All right, so some of you, when you came in, you filled out some lines. So we're going to have two people be doing a scene, and when they feel the time is right, they can pull those out and read them, and that's your reality now. So what's you? I don't know you. What's a holiday tradition that should exist?
Oh, exchanging books and reading them all day on Christmas.
Oh.
Okay, that's your inspiration.
I'm in love with books.
Reading them on Christmas.
Brian, Jill, I finished my autobiography, and I want you to read it on Christmas. If I drive by your house, and I will, Brian, if I drive by your house, and I see you're with family and not reading my book, well, Jill, I might be one pissed off Jill.
I want you to have Project Hail Mary.
Oh my God.
Can't read it till Christmas though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because if I catch you reading it at any other time besides Christmas.
What if I change my computer clock and make it 15 days earlier and read it on the 10th?
Would that be really Christmas?
I
You
guess
look
not.
me in the eyes, Jill. Would that be Christmas?
That wouldn't be Christmas.
All right, let's do Christmas.
Hey, look, an inscription! To my daughter, I love you more and more each day. That is so Jill. I was expecting something different. Your daughter hasn't talked to you in 15 years, Brian. But that is just absolutely so sweet. Did she say anything when she read it?
I don't know. She never told me. She left it at my house when she came and visited, and I just kind of saw it there as collecting dust, and I was like, you know what, it's time to finally move on from this and just exchange the book. Now it's yours!
I really appreciate it. This is the type of book I'm just going to curl up next to this hot, warm fire on Christmas, of course.
On Christmas, of course.
And I'm just going to sit back and just going to dive into the pages. Soak all over me. Word shower.
Jill, there's a quote on the back of your autobiography.
Oh. Yeah, it was...
Care to explain that? It just says the moon is bright.
Well, on that particular night, I noticed it. It was a stream of conscious thing, and a lot of stuff made it into my autobiography. There's half a recipe for roasted Brussels sprouts in there because I was just freestyling. I couldn't help it. The original title of my subject of my book was going to be, I don't want to be a bad boy no more. Because Brian, during the night, I am a very bad boy.
Speaking of which, do you mind if I just read the inside cover?
Just be careful with the first line of the whole book. It's a doozy.
Okay. All right. Okay. Give it a squeeze and check if it's working?
It is the only advice I've gotten my entire life that has always continuously worked.
I want to read more. I want to know more about this book.
Well, I can tell you one of the outtakes that was supposed to be the first line.
Yeah.
Call me your dirty little secrets.
Whoa! This was going to be a very different book.
It's a juicy book. It's a very juicy book for a very juicy Christmas. You know what I love to do when I read books? I love to make some sort of Christmas muffin. Or food.
I make scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs?
Yeah.
Oh wow, do you ever read that thing that guy said about scrambled eggs? Because you want to know why? Fuck you, that's You heard me!
All right, and so for our last game, we're going to take a little break. We're going to do a a scene for you here, and at any time I can say, "Hey, that sounds like a Christmas Carol," and they have to break out into song and break out into a Christmas Carol. So, what is an occupation where somebody might not get a holiday party?
Proctologist.
Homeless person.
More people. I trust you guys.
Aquarium manager.
What's that?
Aquarium
Manager.
manager. Yeah, they don't have holiday parties at the aquarium.
So this is our suggestion is aquarium.
All
manager.
the sharks are Christmas.
Yes, aquarium manager is your inspiration.
Who's been looking at you all day? Election.
I guess so. I feel like it looks at whoever goes by.
No, he's got two eyes, and they normally don't go in one direction, but they're both looking at you. He's called the flat-fingered guppy fish.
That sounds like a song.
He's called the flat-fingered fish. He is a guppy. He is your friend right till the end. Just like the noble puppy. He is a guppy fish, and you are his friend. Don't bang on the glass, don't kiss his ass, just love him till the end. Special care, John, just special care.
Mr. Henderson.
Yes, Bobby.
I've been wanting to ask you. I feel like I should get a raise.
I pay you a lot. I pay you the barest minimum.
Right. I've been here for a couple years
Maybe
now.
you can tell me why you want to raise?
I feel like I do a good job. I feel like sometimes
3 words. Sell me on a raise.
you micromanage me.
Sounds like a Christmas Carol.
Oh, Mr. Henderson, I want out. Make me feel like I'm a child. Mr. Henderson,
That's me.
I have dark visions. Where you are in that water. And you aren't looking at anything. You're gone.
Oh. You guys looking for some off-the-market zebrafish?
Terrence, you can't. I told you can't come during the day hours.
What are you talking about? I got 3 more hours to move these fish. They're running out of water.
Customer could come at any moment. It's just me and Bobby and his. That's not the.
It's just for me. I'm not going to show anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, don't record me with your phone. Copyrighted. We're safe now.
Copyrighted. We're safe.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do is you can copyright anything. I've got a bunch of stolen illegal Chinese fish copyrighted.
Frank, that sounds like a Christmas Carol.
Just got off the boat with a coat full of fish, and I don't know if it's gonna be a pet or a delicious gift. I'm telling you, I'm here at the aquarium to sell you all of my fish. I need to make some money before Christmas Day. My wife is taking my kids, I haven't seen them for days. So of course, instead of getting a job or going back to school, I stole some fish from China, threw my jacket, now I'm with you.
I am Mr. Henderson. I know our place. Little Bobby wants to kill me, so I'll jump right in the tank. When before I say goodbye, I'll give you the deeds to the store. Give him some money for his brother's fishing.
It's more beautiful.
Your boss is dead. Now you're the boss, and you can buy all my illegal. Oh, somebody pop the bag.